This is my first pedal review, and I have a treat because it's not only a pedal review, it's also a chip review. Because if there are two things that I will trade my time for, that I'll trade my life for, music gear, mainly pedals, and chips. I love pedals and chips. Chips and pedals, pedals and chips. And my first review, I thought I'll show you my favorite pedal that I used on tour and my favorite chip since I was a young boy. Twofer. You're here because you're curious about the Hudson Ariel Posen 1. This is it. It's a beautiful pedal. Look at these little Neve style for your gain and your level, and then there's a low cut toggle switch. I don't use it. It has 3 trim pots that you can adjust in the back. I've never messed with it because I just want this sound. I'm going to give you one sound that I bought this pedal for because it's so good. I'm going to show you that sound. And all I'm going to do is run it through my Tone King here, Bumblebee R6 ribbon microphone, through a cloud lifter, and then through an API 512V, trying to recreate it as much as possible, but I have no idea. This is my first one. So, okay, let's get to playing. Here's what my guitar sounds like. Normal. Middle. And then a sweet. That's it. That's all you need to hear, right? Sounds good. Dang. I love it. Okay, now that the playing is done, here's the real fun part. I hope you enjoyed the pedal. Told you, it sounds great. Warm, beautiful sound. Just a little bit of gain. You just need a little bit of sweetness to those tones. I'll use that as like a main solo overdrive for the stuff I was doing in Satsang, and that's the main one that took my heart. When I think about Ariel Posen and his tone and what chip goes with that pedal and that feeling and the feeling I get when I hear him play guitar, none other than Tim's Cascade Sea Salt and Vinegar chip. I have been eating this chip since I was maybe in middle school. So we're talking like 20 plus years. We've been together for a long time. And coming from Coeur d'Alene, Idaho, where I spent about 12 years of my life in my middle years, there's something about the Northwest in these chips. And so when I moved back to Billings, having these chips here, you know, it's a little comfort blanket. So here we go. We're gonna do it. We're gonna open these together. Oh, that first smell. Oh my. You'll notice first off the thickness of the cut of the potato, like how they just. That's so good in my mouth. I think what makes this special, the thickness of the chip, growing up on chips like Lay's and Ruffles and things that are basically just like the plywood of chips, just sort of like disintegrate in your mouth, and you know. These are stout. These are the heavyweight of chips. What makes them so great? There's a lot of vinegar and there's a lot of salt. Once you have a chip like this, your whole mind expands. the universe opens up into a whole new dimension. So we're talking like fourth dimension chip eating here. There's not much else to talk about. These are a buy, $2.50 at Winco here. They've been cooking their potato chips in the shadow of the Cascade Mountains since 1986. They're serious about their chips, man. It takes a certain person like this. It's like, I'm gonna make a chip that's gonna change people's lives. If you don't have these around, you gotta find them. Do yourself a favor. Tim's Cascade sea salt and vinegar chips. I will say the best chip out there. Right now, same thing. This pedal is the best pedal out there. These two together, look at that. A couple of dreamboats right there. Buy yourself some chips and a really nice pedal, and you'll be happy for a little bit. I guarantee it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. All right, thanks for watching. I'm gonna spoil my lunch. Spoil your lunch today. There's a lunch out there that needs spoiling.